Hello everyone. Like I said, I'm back with the movie review of Night Shadow. You guys can't see that. It is on a 4-disc collection. Sorry. Hey. There it is. It may look good, but it's not. This movie was made in 1998 or 1989. I can't remember. But I'll look it up right now. Night Shadow. But this movie really needs a remake. It has a good. It had a good story plot. If they went into a little bit more depth with certain characters and how stuff happened, and I'm gonna only play just a part of it. I'm not gonna try and copyright anything. Like I said, this is more like a movie review, and it really could use a good remake of a story. Like I said in my last video, I recommended this to my uncle, and that looks cool. It could have been like a little slasher or something with like the claws, and it makes the growling sound. And we're in, I believe, I don't know where we are right now, where it begins. I know it's taking place in Danford, and this is how it's beginning. It's like a little bit of intro, but I'm looking at the movie when the movie was made right now, guys. So I'll show you the intro. It was made in 1984, yeah, we're gonna be starting off with the main character, which her name's Alex. She's a upcoming TV journalist, and right now I'm just reading the back. That's her car, and her car has one of those old school phones inside. I'm sure you can still find it, but it doesn't explain anything in the beginning. So I'm gonna skip parts to it, I'm fast forwarding it, guys. Play! Let me skip some parts, because I'm not gonna go into detail. Oh my gosh, why do I keep clicking that? Okay, so, sorry guys. I don't like Xbox too much. So I'm gonna skip a part, because that's gonna be such a long ass intro. But, actually, let me rewind for a little bit. Back into the there we go. Now that guy right there is the werewolf. He doesn't speak much. He could have actually done better with the werewolf. This guy's gonna die. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this, but it's pretty much easy to tell what the person's gonna do. As you can tell, he does look like the gruffy type werewolf kind. They don't explain much about him. I would have loved if they went into details with the werewolf. Here's some random chick that's her Alex's brother's friend's girlfriend, which this dude likes his looks too much. And look, that's you know when this was made. Alright, it was made in 1989, guys. This movie was made, and yeah, this is when the mullets were really great. This is why this guy looks at himself. They're not really important. Like I said, good remake. The story plot doesn't really go well with me, like I said. It's just about an upcoming reporter like Alex right there. She's just getting some soup, just going home for a vacation. And her boss is so damn persistent to keep calling her when she's like, don't call me because I'm on vacation. And they need her because she's the best at what she does. Which, to me, if my job did that, I'm saying, no, damn it, this is my vacation. Jeez, leave me the hell alone, get somebody else to do it. But, seeing as how she's the best at what she does, I would accept, as long as they're paying me on that. This is her brother, sorry guys. This is her brother coming in. His name is Dan, I believe. I can't remember. This dude's a flirt. Her whole name is Alex Young. His name's Young. I can't remember his name. I don't know if they mention it. Hold on, let me hide the volume, see if they do.
I suppose, huh? I really need this vacation. So how you been? You really look good. Are you working out every day? You're blushing. Since when did you become so bashful? Well, I'm just glad to see you.
Alright. It's just like a big sister, little brother talk. A series of murders come along because, of course, of the werewolf. Like I said, they don't mention him so much. And they're trying to figure it out. And there's this one. I'm trying to get to this one scene that they're about to do. Let me see if I can rewind it or fast forward it. Cause there's this one scene, like when Alex and the werewolf look at each other, it's like this thunder scene. Me and my girlfriend call it a thunder scene because we thought it was like, oh yeah, when we first saw it, it was gonna get into detail with that. No. Okay, that's the doctor who's trying to see what the hell is going on, like what type of animal is this? And it's just the cop, that main cop. Hold on, let me play it for you guys. There's this douche. Oh, I went back a little further. But there's this guy who really wants this cop's job, and he's such an asshole. Well, like I said, certain characters really need to be explained more. And here, I'll show you what I mean by the dude. Okay, so that's Alex and her friend.
You know, I followed Charlie on my way to
I'm not going to give away too much, so I'm not even going to mention half their names. That's her friend. He likes her, she likes him. This guy is an ass. That's his partner. And it's just like, oh my god, kill him now. And I was kind of glad when I believe something happened to him. Alrighty, and right now they had a town's meeting. Like I said, I can't do much of a review with this movie. But you can tell that Alex and her brother were adopted because they're living at a hotel, and the brother's a janitor at the hotel, and so he fixes everything. I should say the motel. He's chilling out with his buddies, and they found the book that this guy has, the werewolf has. Strangely, he's staying at the same hotel Alex is, and it's like, okay, can you explain a little bit more with the detail of the wolf? Of like, what's his side of the story? So I tried, and I failed. I tried actually becoming like part of this movie to actually make it a book, making it more of the story that I would think would work with it. Like, okay, so you saw the werewolf. He was a gruffy man. To me, he would make a good, well-shaven man. Somebody you wouldn't expect to actually be the wolf, and have him more of saying why he's searching for Alex. Like I said, okay. Oh. Okay, sorry guys. Let me rewind real fast. I'm sorry if I'm going through this. So, oh no, play. Whew. All right. Sorry about this review, but like I said, I'm gonna be fast forwarding. I'm not trying to copyright anything with this. I'm just gonna show you certain scenes. Yeah, his friend died. I believe if you guys saw that. Let me go a little faster with this. Thank God for speed. Yeah. Okay. So we don't really get a good glimpse of the wolf, but I mean, here, okay, let's play it. So his friend, since he stole that little journal, his friend really wants, Alex's brother wanted him to give it back, but the werewolf finally finds out and kills him with that pole. He doesn't even use his claws, he uses that same pole. Well, yeah, look at it. You see the werewolf. But I'm gonna stop it because this is, and like I said, he's only gonna go try to grab his journal. That's all he wants. Alright, but like I said, they should have made that a little bit better with the explaining of the Thunder Scene. Like I said, if you guys really do want to watch something that needs a good remake, it's Night Shadow. You can find it on Netflix. Like, my uncle found it, and he has to wait till it arrives. There also, since mine's is a 4 collection, it also has the Kraken, sorry, Tentacle of the Deep, or Tentacles of the Deep, Raging Sharks. Sorry if I can't get that in there. And Howling Part 4. I want to get the rest. I have number 1 and 4. If anyone can get me 2, 3, and however many they made. But sorry if I couldn't really explain too much. Like I said, this is really little detailed. It was made in 1989. Like I said, guys. I mean, look at the wolf though. When you see it on the cover, you're like, oh yeah, that's badass. It's not. What you just saw in that little clip right there, how cheesy it is. And of course it was made in 1989. So I did recommend it since my uncle's going for film. See if you can do something with this. And like I said, someone who actually, for the wolf, someone who looks like really unexpected, that you wouldn't suspect as the enemy, but is. And here's another intake. The reason why he would be, for me, he would be after Alex, is long ago, when they were when like their ancestors were alive, they promised in the future their kind can be combined, and he wanted, and so seeing as how he stuck with that tradition, and Alex grew up in a foster care and doesn't know anything, they didn't tell her much, so that's why he's after her. Of course he'll die. He dies in this movie. But if you guys really do want, I'm gonna end it right here, but if you guys want, pick it up. I do recommend it. It's not really a good movie to watch, but when you're bored, yeah, like I said, if you're like an author or someone who needs an idea for a movie, there you go. There's movies right like this that can make a good remake, and I'll be doing more. I do like horror collection films. It may suck to some people, but I don't think so. To me, at least, I really don't think so. The reason why is because it really does bring out your idea, your works your brain. Sorry, guys. It works your brain, and I'm just gonna end this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do want, oops, sorry, I flew it. I flung it. Pick it up. It's 4 collection. I got it at Walmart for $15, I believe it was. No, 5. Sorry, guys, I lied. At FYE. Never mind, not Walmart. But have a good day. Well, love you. Comment, subscribe. Look for me on YouTube. And try, if you can't, I'll post you my links from my YouTube account to Facebook. Have a great day. Bye.